Okay, what's up, Libra? How are my Libras doing? It's time for your July bonus reading. Bonus time for Libra for the month of July 2021. What I'm doing, essentially, for those of you new to my channel and new to my style, is I'm digging for details that I may have missed or left out of the main monthly reading. That's the intention I'm putting into this, okay? You never really know what's going to come through, though, to be 100% honest with you. So if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description of this video. Okay? Also, my social media, Facebook, Instagram, my secondary YouTube channel. That's in the description as well. You should definitely go subscribe there. Every Saturday and Sunday morning, of course I've already done it this morning, I have coffee and chat with subscribers. But the main reason for that channel is so I can do my personal readings. But I always put behind the scenes stuff on there throughout the week. Anyway, let's hop right into this. I think I'm going to go ahead and open this up with the past energy. Yeah, past energy. That's how I've been doing the rest of them. It tends to work out pretty well. Let's look at the past. What happened in the past with Libra? The person you're dealing with, I want to see what their past feelings and intentions were. Their past feelings and intentions. Because one common question that I get a lot in personal readings is, did they ever love me? You know? So, Katrina, thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to give this just a couple more chances to have a jumper come out. And if not, I'm just going to shuffle right into it. It doesn't really feel like one wants to jump. Okay, let's get 4 shuffles. 4. 1, 2. 2 more. Strength card, 4 swords. Could be a Leo for some of you. Ace of swords reversed. Death card reversed. Ah, okay. And the 6 of cups in the reverse. So this, okay, there was a third party in the mix in the past. Oh, okay. I see. I see, said the blind man. There was a third party in the mix here. The person that you're dealing with could be a Scorpio, possibly. But look at this, y'all. Look. Look at this. Death card, 6 of cups reversed. 3 of swords, 3 of cups, 5 of pentacles. What's that tell you? What's that tell you? They were still, I think there was a past person that they were still holding on to and thinking about and heartbroken about a past person. And they probably kept it to themselves. Didn't really say a whole lot about it. But yeah, I kind of feel like they were probably sitting around stalking and watching some past person. Who do we got here? Lorraine, thank you so much for that super chat. I hope I said your name right. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, there was a third party in the mix here, dude. There was a third party. Something that came to an end. Something that came to an end in the past here from this person. And by the time you all like were together or whatever, they were still like hung up on a past person. 6 of cups reversed, 3 of cups, 3 of swords. Okay, so they were still heartbroken over the past. Wow. Huh, that's interesting. Let me see if I can get a few more clarifiers here or anything else that wants to come out. Ooh, yep, see? Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups in the reverse. Uh-oh. And the Ace of Cups. I really feel like in the past this person was still in love with the past person, and their eyes were back in the past. 4 swords, 6 of cups reversed. That's all that this is telling me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and move on. Let's look at the current energy. Current energy for the person Libra's dealing with. How are they feeling now? Because that was in the past, probably around the time that you all came together. for some of you. Okay. Whoop, that deck said no. This deck said no. What's the current energy for the person Libra's dealing with, universe? How are they currently feeling? What are their current thoughts, hopes, dreams, wishes, all that good stuff? The Empress in the reverse. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Oh, Six of Cups reversed again. Wasn't this theme played out in one of your all's readings here recently? This storyline sounds so familiar. Sounds so familiar. The Hierophant, Three of Wands reversed, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. Could be another Libra for some of you, but I really kind of feel like now it's you. Now it's you, you know? At the time when the two of you first came together, they were still hung up on some past person. Now you're that past person they're still hung up on. You see what I'm saying? It's like a recurring cycle. Does that make any sense? And like I said, I don't remember if it was Libra. I don't remember. But this storyline sounds so familiar. I repeated this same story weeks ago. And I don't remember if it was you guys or not. Did y'all hear this one? Now you're that past person, okay? They don't trust you though. They don't. Ace of Swords reversed. They don't really know how to communicate, but they're still sitting around stalking you and watching you. They may already be, for some of you, I know this isn't everybody, they could already be committed to somebody else or looking for somebody else, looking for commitment elsewhere. But I feel like they still got their eyes on you. Now you're that past person. Queen of Swords in the reverse. And they still haven't let you go. I think they've given up, though. They've pretty much given up hope, and they are walking away. But I think that they're still in love with you, still sitting around stalking you and watching you. And still holding a grudge, still holding on to some bitterness from the past. Now you're that past person, even though, and I know this isn't everybody, but for some of you, they're already committed to somebody else. They're already with somebody else. But even if they're not, I really think they're out looking for somebody else. You know, repeating that same vibrational pattern over and over and over again. Let's see this person's future actions. What are the future actions of this person Libra is dealing with? Are they going to come forward? They're going to reach out, attempt to reconcile? If so, will it be successful? Let's see. Let's get some action, man. Too many of the readings I've been doing here lately, it's just bland, no action, no nothing, you know? Ten of Pentacles. Oops. Two more shuffles, two more. Oop, the ear's ringing now. All right, it's done. The ear's ringing. Woo. Knight of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords, King of Cups reversed. Okay, there it is, the Ace of Swords, okay. But the Knight of Swords reversed. So I do, okay, Eight of Cups reversed. All right, so I do see them attempting to get your attention, okay? I do see them attempting to get your attention. I feel like it's gonna be, what they're trying to do is impress you. They're trying to impress you. They're trying to make you regret you all not being together or not talking or whatever the case may be. You know, but the communication looks really inconsistent. I think they're going to open up a line of communication here, but it'll be real inconsistent, you know, real inconsistent, kind of on and off. They're trying to tease you. I think they're trying to tease you and taunt you, you know, but they are still in love with you. They are. They still got feelings, but what they're trying to do is I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish with this right here. I don't know what the end goal is. But essentially, it's like you're gonna regret not being with me. You're gonna be regretting it. You're gonna be missing me. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make sure I try to rub it in your face, basically. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords. See, now you're that third party. I think a lot of you, if they're not already with somebody, they're trying to. They're out. That's the goal in mind. I want to go find somebody else. You know. And then I'm gonna open up a line of communication with you to try to make you jealous. You know what I mean? I know that may sound like way out on a limb, and and somewhat maybe a bit too specific, but that's what's coming through. That's the info that's coming through here, y'all. Could be an air sign. There's a lot of air energy in this spread here. A lot of it. Alrighty, well, let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome? We're going to read New Love here in a little bit too. What's the outcome? Do-do-do. What's the outcome for Libra? Disappointment. Disappointment. Who is it that's disappointed though? I hope you don't fall for this shit, Libra. Don't fall for that. Don't feed into that. Let's see. Hang on. Let me see. 3 shuffles. 3 more. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Cups reversed though. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. There's that 3 of Swords again, man. I'm telling you, there's somebody else is in the picture here. There's some other energy in the mix. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out who this is that's disappointed. Okay? Trying to figure out who it is because I don't think that what they're trying to do is gonna play out the way they want it to play out. So it could be them that's disappointed. Okay? And I actually, honestly, hang on. Hold up. Let me see here. 7 of Cups. Okay, I think it's them that's disappointed. I think it is. Okay, because this little attempt at getting your attention, I feel like you're just kind of ignoring it for the most part. Or if you're not ignoring it, I really don't think you're reacting to it. But it's going to be pretty much a waste of time, okay? Universe is slamming the door shut on this old situation here. There's no sense in even feeding that any attention, and I don't think you're going to. I don't think you're going to. You're either ignoring it or just not reacting to it, you know? Communication's probably going to end up blocked between the two of you again. 10 of Cups, like, yeah, I think that maybe some of you could end up disappointed. Oops, wrong one. I meant to grab this. Some of you could end up disappointed, but for the most part, I think it's them. I don't really think it's working out very well. I don't think that it is. Ace of Cups, Hangman. Yeah, you're waiting on something new as well. Let's go ahead and read new things coming in. If you are not dealing with or even interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras who are either dealing with or interested in new things coming in. New person for Libra. Two more. Just want to do a quick energy check on on the whole situation in general. Queen of Swords, okay. This person may come across a little bit emotionally distant, emotionally detached. Could be a Leo or a Scorpio. So I really kind of feel like this person's at a bit of a crossroads. They're coming out of a transition in their own life. Could be another Libra, but they feel really emotionally closed off and distant. Look at this spread, y'all. Hold up. We got Lily in here with a super chat. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. You notice something about this spread right here? I don't see anything indicating emotions. There's not one cup on the table here. Not one. Not one single cup. I feel like this person has a real strong desire to be independent. Could be an earth sign for some of you. But see, they're in the middle of a transitionary process too from the past here. Could be a Scorpio. But King and Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords with the Justice card. So they're trying to be very, very logical, factual, and fair about this. They're at a crossroads here when it comes to you. Okay? This is in the reverse. For some of you, it could be in the upright, but I do kind of feel like Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands here. They got a lot of things to take into consideration, and they're trying to make a fair, it's not like, you know, we meet, we start talking, and then all of a sudden I get all carried away with my emotions and make a stupid decision. I feel like they're just coming out of a situation kind of like that. You know what I mean? So they're trying to make a very fair, you know, I'm going to assess this. I ain't going to play no stupid games here, you know? Let's look at, let's dig their energy up a little bit more. Look at the new person's true energy and intentions. The true energy and intentions of the person Libra's dealing with, the new person. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. King of Cups, though. Oh, the Faith card. Okay, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. So right now, I think they want to just keep it at communication so they can study you and assess you. Okay, they have very, very good intentions. They don't want to give you, they want to make sure if I hand power over to you of my heart, I want to make sure you're going to be the type of person that's going to respect that power. You know what I mean? Because, man, when we open up to somebody, you know, boy, I'm giving you the power over me. I'm giving you the ability to completely destroy me if you want to. Don't want to give that to the wrong person, you know. Right now, I kind of feel like they want to keep you at arm's distance to try to, because they want to make sure that they're going to avoid a worst case scenario. They're still in the middle of a healing process. Eight of Coins, Temperance. Could be, let's see, I have Sagittarius here. Also have Taurus. Yeah, I really feel like they know that if they allow themselves to open up, they could very easily fall madly in love. Madly, madly, madly. So right now, though, I don't really think that they want to go there just yet. Keeping it at, let's just communicate. Let's just talk. Let me see what you're all about. You know what I mean? But they don't have bad intentions. I don't see any intentions. Basically, what I'm looking for when I look at their intentions, I'm trying to see, okay, are they blowing smoke up your ass? Are they just trying to catch them a little booty call, little hook up on the side? They just telling you what you want to hear so they can get you into bed, get your britches off, and then pew, be out the door. Is that what they're doing? They're just playing games. They're trying to manipulate you, lead you on, use you for your money. I don't see any of that. I don't see none of that. Nope, I don't. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome for Libra and the new person. Doo-doo-doo. What's the outcome for Libra and this new person? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Five of Cups. Page of Cups reversed. I feel like it's taken a really long time for this person to come forward. Yeah. I think it's taken a real long time for this person to take the actions to take things to the next level, basically. You know what I mean? So, man, Three of Cups. I think you're getting a little bit impatient. A little impatient, a little bit disappointed, and a little bit irritated because things are just kind of hanging in limbo for way too long. Way too long, you know? They're eventually going to come forward. Hang on just a second. Hold up. Okay. I got to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. A text just came in. Anyway, they are eventually going to take things to the next level, but it's taken a real long time. It's taken a real long time, okay? So some of you, this could be kind of a rough month. you know, of wondering, where do I stand? Are you into me? Are you just playing games with me? What do you think about me? Is there something you're not telling me? And I see you getting a little bit bent out of shape over this. A little bit bent out of shape. But there's the Ace of Cups. High Priestess, the Moon card. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find a solid outcome here. I'm not getting one. I'm not getting a solid outcome. I'm not, you know, got the Ace of Cups down here, so I do think that it is eventually going to pick up speed here, but it's a real slow rolling ball. And I've been seeing that a similar thing playing out a lot here lately with a lot of the signs with a new connection coming in, you know. Let me get a few clarifiers here. But I really just kind of think that you're disappointed throughout the month because it's not going at the speed and at the rate that you think. I think you're kind of letting your mind, your what ifs, start to take over and take control. Well, what if you're not even into me? What if I fall in love with you and you just ghost me? What if, you know, and I think you're overthinking it. It's showing, I'm seeing you're overthinking it and letting your mind get the best of it, you know? Let me just get a few clarifiers here. I'm trying to find a solid outcome. It's not giving me one. Two. See? Kind of feel like you're at a crossroads, though. You're at a crossroads. If you take this path, it will yield this experience. If you take that path, it'll yield that experience. Let's just see if I can get a clearer picture. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you might end up walking away. It's taking too long. And your mind is getting the best of you and you're starting to worry. Four of Swords in the reverse. This makes you too restless and too restless and impatient and throws you off balance a little bit too much. It might be best to just go ahead and walk away then. Yep. It's becoming a burden. It's becoming a burden. If you're not at a place vibrationally, when you come together with a new person, it's very, very, very important that you have a very strong sense of emotional independence, okay? For many different reasons. But if I'm emotionally independent, when you first come together with somebody, no telling what the hell they're dealing with. No telling what they just experienced with the last person, you know? So if I'm not emotionally independent and you get, and I'm too fragile in here, I may not be able to deal with hanging in that limbo of wondering, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that. When you come together with a new person, you have to be in that state of, well, I don't need you in my life at all. I choose you. If you choose to walk out that door, bye. You're the one missing out because I know what I bring to the table. I know that I bring something to the table that everybody dreams of. As long as you can go in your own heart and say to yourself with a clean heart and a clean conscience, what I bring to the table is worth its weight in gold. I have to offer what everybody says that they want. And that's what I'm bringing to the table. I can say that to myself with certainty. So if you're too stupid to see that, I'm not the one missing out. You are. You're the one missing out. So if you choose to walk out that door, okay, be the biggest mistake of your life, but it is what it is. That level of emotional independence, you need to be able to maintain that. If you can't maintain that, it probably is best to walk away until you heal to a point to where you have that integrity, you know, that independence. Because the longer you're able to maintain that, basically the potential for success is much greater. Because if you can maintain that emotional integrity throughout this weird, awkward period in the beginning, then the chances that the two of you, like that person, can go through whatever they got to go through, get over it, and then now we can start forming a tighter bond. You know what I mean? But right now, though, I just kind of feel like it's a little bit too fragile. Times are a little bit too fragile, and if you're that unsure and that, you might just want to separate and do a little bit more healing, okay? But anyway, I feel like those were the messages my Libras needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I'm eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I do greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.